lahir dari semangat juang Ibu Pertiwi, memupuk tekad, menyatukan asa untuk bangsa Indonesia. Pupuk Kaltim hadir sebagai perusahaan petrokimia yang menyokong produktivitas industri pertanian, siap membangun Indonesia melalui inovasi dalam transformasi hijau. Pupuk Kaltim merupakan anak perusahaan BUMN PT Pupuk Indonesia Persero, memiliki dua anak usaha yang senantiasa bersinergi dalam menciptakan ekosistem industri yang bergerak di bidang pengelolaan kawasan industri dan perkebunan kelapa sawit. Berdiri pada 7 Desember 1977 di Bontang, Kalimantan Timur. Hingga saat ini, Pupuk Kaltim memiliki 13 pabrik dengan teknologi mutakhir yang berada di dalam satu kawasan seluas 1.100 hektar dan dilengkapi berbagai fasilitas pendukung lainnya. Kami hadir membawa metamorfosa agraria yang mengakar dalam semangat juang para pionir dengan selalu mengedepankan budaya kesehatan dan keselamatan kerja serta standar keamanan yang tinggi. Melalui berbagai upaya dan fasilitas yang dimiliki, kami telah menciptakan produk-produk berkualitas prima dan ramah lingkungan dengan keunggulan kompetitif untuk mendukung pengembangan bisnis perusahaan. Melangkah pasti dalam jejak safari, kendati jarak membentang sepanjang bahari, melintasi waktu dan jarak tiada henti. Dengan berlandaskan pada prinsip 6T, kami selalu siap dalam pemenuhan pupuk bersubsidi di dalam negeri dan kebutuhan pupuk non-subsidi untuk korporasi dan industri serta ekspor ke berbagai belahan dunia. Untuk mewujudkan visi menjadi perusahaan kelas dunia yang memberikan solusi inovatif dan berdaya saing di bidang agribisnis dan kimia untuk masa depan yang berkesinambungan, Pupuk Kaltim terus melakukan berbagai langkah dan program strategis, di antaranya pengembangan pabrik soda es, amonium nitrat, pabrik NPK-3, dan mega proyek pengembangan pabrik amonia, urea, dan metanol di Papua Barat. Untuk mewujudkan strategi tersebut, Pupuk Kaltim juga mengutamakan aspek lingkungan dalam membangun ekosistem bisnis dan pemberdayaan masyarakat sebagai salah satu bentuk komitmen kami, serta berpegang teguh pada prinsip-prinsip good corporate governance yang diimplementasikan pada setiap pengambilan keputusan. Keberhasilan kami tak lepas dari SDM yang andal dengan budaya kerja akhlak dalam mendorong kemajuan perusahaan. Pupuk Kaltim juga melakukan transformasi bisnis era industri 4.0, mulai dari produksi hingga distribusi, dan memiliki aplikasi Presipalm sebagai implementasi dari inovasi dan solusi dengan menerapkan prinsip precision agriculture serta program makmur dan agro solution melalui pendampingan intensif kepada para petani dan budidaya pertanian yang berkelanjutan. Atas kerja keras tersebut, Pupuk Kaltim meraih penghargaan dari tingkat nasional hingga internasional, di antaranya menjadi perusahaan pupuk pertama di Indonesia yang meraih Proper Emas dan IFA Protect and Sustain Product Predikat Excellent. Pupuk Kaltim telah diakui sebagai perusahaan world class kategori dan juga meraih nasional Lighthouse Industry 4.0. Pupuk Kaltim memiliki pelabuhan pertama di Indonesia dengan predikat Green Port dan telah mendapat sertifikat Free Impurity Product serta penghargaan dan sertifikasi lainnya. Kami meyakini keselarasan antara people, planet, prosperity, peace and partnership dapat menciptakan harmonisasi dalam mewujudkan proses bisnis yang berkelanjutan. Melalui program tanggung jawab sosial dan lingkungan, kami juga berperan aktif dalam mewujudkan impian untuk masa depan. dengan berkontribusi secara maksimal untuk masyarakat yang mandiri dan sejahtera. Pupuk Kaltim siap menjadi perusahaan agrokimia dan petrokimia kelas dunia yang berdaya saing tinggi dan berkelanjutan untuk menyongsong masa depan baru. Kami hadir dalam semangat pionir. Kami kuat ditempa oleh tantangan. Kami maju dengan karya bermutu.
Born from the spirit of motherland to nourish determination, unite hopes for Indonesia. Pupuk Kaltim was created as a petrochemical company to support agricultural industry productivity and ready to bring Indonesia forward through innovation in green transformation. Pupuk Kaltim is a subsidiary state-owned enterprise, Pupuk Indonesia Persero, which has two sub-unit businesses which synergize each other to create an ecosystem both in industrial area management and oil palm plantation. Established on 7th December 1977 in Bontang, East Kalimantan, Pupuk Kaltim has 13 factories with advanced technology and located on 1,100 hectare area completed with other supporting facilities. We are here to bring agricultural metamorphosis, which rooted in the spirit of our pioneers by prioritizing work, health, and safety, as well as create a high safety standard. Through our works and facilities, we create high quality and environmentally conscious products with high competitiveness for company business development. Walk confidently through safari trails, even in the faraway of the oceans. Cross through time and space relentlessly. Based on 6T principles, we are ready to provide both nation-subsidized and non-subsidized fertilizer for corporates and industries, along with export supply around the world. To achieve our vision as a world-class company, we provide innovative solutions and sustainable competitiveness in agribusiness and chemistry. We constantly evolve and create strategic programs. One of them is factories developed soda ash factory, ammonium nitrate, NPK3 factory, and mega project ammonia, urea and methanol factory development in West Papua. In actualizing those strategies, Pupuk Kaltim always commits to the environmental aspect and community empowerment in building our business ecosystem, and refer to good corporate governance for every decision made. And our reliable employees with Ahalak work culture are a significant part of our success. Pupuk Kaltim did business transformation industry 4.0. From production to distribution, we built Prissy Palm apps as a form of implementation toward innovation and solution based on agricultural precision principle. Even more, we have Makmur, an agro-solution program by giving intensive assistance to farmers and focusing on sustainable agriculture. Those hard work bring many awards both national and international level, such as first fertilizer company to receive proper national award at gold level, Pupuk Kaltim, and become the first Indonesian company who won Protect and Sustain product with excellent predicate. Pupuk Kaltim is recognized as Industry 4.0 company by winning National Lighthouse Industry 4.0 Pupuk Kaltim became the first port in Indonesia to achieve the Green Port. We also own 3 Impurity Product Certificate and many more awards and certificates. We believe harmony among people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnership will create harmonization and sustainable business. Through social and environmental responsible programs, we proactively actualize dreams and future by giving optimum contribution for independent and prosperous society. Pupuk Kaltim, ready to become a world-class agrochemical and petrochemical company with highly competitive and sustainable nature towards new future. We are here in the spirit of pioneer. We are strong, forged by challenges. We move forward with high-quality creation.
Bu, lihat ini Bu. Hasil panennya bisa melimpah begini. Seger-seger lagi.
Kok bisa ya?
Hasil panen kayak gini pakai Nitrea Granul.
Ayo kita pakai pupuk Nitrea. Mbok, ayo mbok kita pakai pupuk Nitrea.
Pupuk apa? Nitrea.
Daripada pupuk lainnya belum tentu bagus hasilnya. Nitrea Granul, jaminan panen melimpah.
Born from the spirit of motherland to nourish determination, unite hopes for Indonesia. Pupuk Kaltim was created as a petrochemical company to support agricultural industry productivity and ready to bring Indonesia forward through innovation in green transformation. Pupuk Kaltim is a subsidiary state-owned enterprise, Pupuk Indonesia Persero, which has 2 sub-unit businesses which synergize each other to create an ecosystem both in industrial area management and oil palm plantation. Established on 7th December 1977 in Bontan, East Kalimantan, Pupuk Kaltim has 13 factories with advanced technology and located on 1,100 hectare area completed with other supporting facilities. We are here to bring agricultural metamorphosis, which rooted in the spirit of our pioneers by prioritizing work, health, and safety, as well as create a high safety standard. Through our works and facilities, we create high quality and environmentally conscious products with high competitiveness for company business development. Walk confidently through safari trails, even in the faraway of the oceans. Cross through time and space relentlessly. Based on 6 T principles, we are ready to provide both nation-subsidized and non-subsidized fertilizer for corporates and industries, along with export supply around the world. To achieve our vision as a world-class company, we provide innovative solutions and sustainable competitiveness in agribusiness and chemistry. We constantly evolve and create strategic programs. One of them is factories developed soda ash factory, ammonium nitrate, NPK3 factory, and mega project ammonium urea and methanol factory development in West Papua. In actualizing those strategies, Pupuk Kaltim always commits to the environmental aspect and community empowerment in building our business ecosystem, and refer to good corporate governance for every decision made. And our reliable employees with Ahalak work culture are a significant part of our success. Pupuk Kaltim did business transformation industry 4.0. From production to distribution, we built Prissy Palm apps as a form of implementation toward innovation and solution based on agricultural precision principle. Even more, we have Makmur, an agro solution program by giving intensive assistance to farmers and focusing on sustainable agriculture. Those hard work bring many awards both national and international level, such as first fertilizer company to receive proper national award at gold level, Pupuk Kaltim, and become the first Indonesian company who won Protect and Sustain product with excellent predicate. Pupuk Kaltim is recognized as Industry 4.0 company by winning National Lighthouse Industry 4.0. Pupuk Kaltim became the first pot in Indonesia to achieve the Green Pot. We also own Free Impurity Product Certificate and many more awards and certificates. We believe harmony among people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnership will create harmonization and sustainable business. Through social and environmental responsible programs, we proactively actualize dreams and future by giving optimum contribution for independent and prosperous society. Pupuk Kaltim, ready to become a world-class agrochemical and petrochemical company with highly competitive and sustainable nature towards new future. We are here in the spirit of pioneer. We are strong, forged by challenges. We move forward with high-quality creation.
Bu, lihat ini bu. Hasil panennya bisa melimpah begini. Seger-seger lagi.
Kok bisa ya?
Hasil panen kayak gini, pakai Nitrea Granul.
Le, ayo le, kita pakai pupuk Nitrea. Mbok, ayo mbok, kita pakai pupuk Nitrea.
Pupuk apa? Nitrea.
Daripada pupuk lainnya, belum tentu bagus hasilnya. Nitrea Granul, jaminan panen melimpah.
Born from the spirit of motherland to nourish determination, unite hopes for Indonesia. Pupuk Kaltim was created as a petrochemical company to support agricultural industry productivity and ready to bring Indonesia forward through innovation in green transformation. Pupuk Kaltim is a subsidiary state-owned enterprise, Pupuk Indonesia Persero, which has two subunit businesses which synergize each other to create an ecosystem both in industrial area management and oil palm plantation. Established on 7th December 1977 in Bontan, East Kalimantan, Pupuk Kaltim has 13 factories with advanced technology and located on 1,100 hectare area completed with other supporting facilities. We are here to bring agricultural metamorphosis, which rooted in the spirit of our pioneers by prioritizing work, health, and safety, as well as create a high safety standard. Through our works and facilities, we create high quality and environmentally conscious products with high competitiveness for company business development. Walk confidently through safari trails, even in the faraway of the oceans. Cross through time and space relentlessly. Based on 6T principles, we are ready to provide both nation-subsidized and non-subsidized fertilizer for corporates and industries, along with export supply around the world. To achieve our vision as a world-class company, we provide innovative solutions and sustainable competitiveness in agribusiness and chemistry. We constantly evolve and create strategic programs. One of them is factories developed soda ash factory, ammonium nitrate, NPK-3 factory, and mega project ammonia, urea and methanol factory development in West Papua. In actualizing those strategies, Pupuk Kaltim always commits to the environmental aspect and community empowerment in building our business ecosystem, and refer to good corporate governance for every decision made. And our reliable employees with Ahalak work culture are a significant part of our success. Pupuk Kaltim did business transformation industry 4.0. From production to distribution, we built Prissy Palm apps as a form of implementation toward innovation and solution based on agricultural precision principle. Even more, we have Makmur, an agro-solution program by giving intensive assistance to farmers and focusing on sustainable agriculture. Those hard work bring many awards both national and international level, such as first fertilizer company to receive proper national award at gold level, Pupuk Kaltim, and become the first Indonesian company who won Protect and Sustain product with excellent predicate. Pupuk Kaltim is recognized as Industry 4.0 company by winning National Lighthouse Industry 4.0. Pupuk Kaltim became the first pot in Indonesia to achieve the Green Pot. We also own 3 Impurity Product Certificate and many more awards and certificates. We believe harmony among people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnership will create harmonization and sustainable business. Through social and environmental responsible programs, we proactively actualize dreams and future by giving optimum contribution for independent and prosperous society. Pupuk Kaltim, ready to become a world-class agrochemical and petrochemical company with highly competitive and sustainable nature towards new future. We are here in the spirit of pioneer. We are strong, forged by challenges. We move forward with high-quality creation.
Bu, lihat ini Bu. Hasil panennya bisa melimpah begini. Seger-seger lagi.
Kok bisa ya?
Hasil panen kayak gini, pakai Nitrea Granul.
Le, ayo le, kita pakai pupuk nitrea. Mbok, ayo mbok, kita pakai pupuk nitrea.
Pupuk apa?
Daripada pupuk lainnya, belum tentu bagus hasilnya. Nitrea granul, jaminan panen melimpah.
Born from the spirit of motherland to nourish determination, unite hopes for Indonesia. Pupuk Kaltim was created as a petrochemical company to support agricultural industry productivity and ready to bring Indonesia forward through innovation in green transformation. Pupuk Kaltim is a subsidiary state-owned enterprise, Pupuk Indonesia Persero, which has two subunit businesses which synergize each other to create an ecosystem both in industrial area management and oil palm plantation. Established on 7th December 1977 in Bontan, East Kalimantan, Pupuk Kaltim has 13 factories with advanced technology and located on 1,100 hectare area completed with other supporting facilities. We are here to bring agricultural metamorphosis, which rooted in the spirit of our pioneers by prioritizing work, health, and safety, as well as create a high safety standard. Through our works and facilities, we create high quality and environmentally conscious products with high competitiveness for company business development. Walk confidently through safari trails, even in the faraway of the oceans. Cross through time and space relentlessly. Based on 6T principles, we are ready to provide both nation-subsidized and non-subsidized fertilizer for corporates and industries, along with export supply around the world. To achieve our vision as a world-class company, we provide innovative solutions and sustainable competitiveness in agribusiness and chemistry. We constantly evolve and create strategic programs. One of them is factories developed soda ash factory, ammonium nitrate, NPK3 factory, and mega project ammonia, urea and methanol factory development in West Papua. In actualizing those strategies, Pupuk Kaltim always commits to the environmental aspect and community empowerment in building our business ecosystem, and refer to good corporate governance for every decision made. And our reliable employees with Ahalak work culture are a significant part of our success. Pupuk Kaltim did business transformation industry 4.0. From production to distribution, we built Prissy Palm apps as a form of implementation toward innovation and solution based on agricultural precision principle. Even more, we have Makmur, an agro-solution program by giving intensive assistance to farmers and focusing on sustainable agriculture. Those hard work bring many awards both national and international level, such as first fertilizer company to receive proper national award at gold level, Pupuk Kaltim, and become the first Indonesian company who won Protect and Sustain product with excellent predicate. Pupuk Kaltim is recognized as Industry 4.0 company by winning National Lighthouse Industry 4.0. Pupuk Kaltim became the first pot in Indonesia to achieve the Green Pot. We also own Free Impurity Product Certificate and many more awards and certificates. We believe harmony among people, planet, prosperity, peace, and partnership will create harmonization and sustainable business. Through social and environmental responsible programs, we proactively actualize dreams and future by giving optimum contribution for independent and prosperous society. Pupuk Kaltim, ready to become a world-class agrochemical and petrochemical company with highly competitive and sustainable nature towards new future. We are here in the spirit of pioneer. We are strong, forged by challenges. We move forward with high-quality creation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the opening ceremony of International Pupuk Kalimantan Timur Gajah Mada Business Case Competition 2024. Our honorable guest, Chairman of PKT-GAMA, alumni family of the Faculty of Economic and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, also Board of Commissioners of Indonesia's Financial Service Authority, Dr. Friederika Widyasari Dewi, Director of Finance and General Affairs of PT Pupuk Kalimantan Timur, Mr. Komaruzaman, Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, Profesor Dr. Didi Ahyari, MCom AKCA, General Secretary of PKT-GAMA, Mr. Dodit, CEO of BNI Ventures and Program Coordinator of PKT-GAMABCC 2024, Mr. Ediwan Danusaputra, Vice Dean of Research Community Service Corporation and Alumni Faculty of Economic and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, Mr. Gumilang Aryo Sahadewo, PhD, Lecturers of Faculty and Economic and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, and also greetings to all participants of this conference who have been attending virtually through Zoom. My name is Natasha Putri and I'll guide you through today's sessions, ensuring a smooth and engaging experience. Before we proceed, we'd like to remind participants to fill in the attendance link and make sure that you have renamed your name with the team name and participant name in order. Pupuk Kalimantan Timur Gajah Mada Business Case Competition, or PKT-GAMABCC, is a competition for undergraduate and graduate students to unravel and find solutions to ideas from the challenges given. And the results are used as a recommendation for relevant stakeholders. The implementation of PKT-GAMABCC is a synergy between the alumni family of the Faculty of Economics, Universitas Gajah Mada PKT-GAMA, PT Pupuk Kalimantan Timur, and the Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, which has been held for 3 consecutive years. Seeing the success of PKT-GAMABCC in 2022 and 2023, namely for the increasing interest of participants who participate in this activity, the International PKT-GAMABCC 2024 will be held again with the theme Indonesia Food Sustainability. Once more, we'd like to remind participants to fill in the attendance link and make sure you have renamed your name with the team name/participant name in order. The committee will share information regarding the attendance list via the chat Zoom. To begin this program, we would like to invite everyone to stand up and sing the national anthem of Republic of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya, and continue the hymn of Universitas Gadjah Mada. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. All of you may take your seat. The following agenda would be the first opening speech from the Director of Finance and General Affairs of PT Pupuk Kalimantan Timur, Mr. Komaruzaman. To Mr. Komaruzaman, you may have the floor.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honored guest, Dean of the Faculty of Economic and Business, Gadjah Mada University, Professor Dr. Didi Akhyari, MCom AKCE, and all the distinguished faculty and Chairman of Cafe Gama, Ibu Dr. Friderika Widyasari Dewi, Pupuk Kaltim's Management, participant of the 2024 Business Case Competition. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. First and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. It is by His immense grace and blessing that we are able to gather here today for the opening ceremony of the International PKT-GAMA Business Competition 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, Pupuk team recognizes the critical importance of sustainability in business operations. We are committed to integrating sustainable principles into every facet of our work, from enhancing production efficiency and adopting environmentally friendly practices to utilizing the latest technologies that support a green industry. In addition, Pupuk team is actively engaged in developing innovative solutions through collaboration with various stakeholders, including esteemed academic institutions such as Gadjah Mada University. This partnership not only enhances our capacity for innovation, but also fosters a shared commitment to advancing sustainable practices within the industry. With great pride, we stand before all of you today, surrounded by some of the brightest young minds who are eager to tackle the significant challenges facing our world. Through the Business Case Competition 2024, we have the unique opportunity to harness your creativity and innovative thinking to develop impactful solutions. This competition is not just about finding quick solutions, it's about creating ideas that will have a lasting effect on sustainability and development. We invite all participants to share their best ideas, especially those that focus on protecting the environment, addressing climate change, and promoting new technologies that support circular and decarbonized economies. Your input is vital for building a better future. Ladies and gentlemen, the collaboration between Pupuk team and UGM in the business case competition embodies the company's commitment to promoting sustainable innovation across different fields. We believe that the partnership between industry and academia are crucial for developing better solutions for the future. UGM, as one of Indonesia's top universities, has excellent academic quality and research capabilities, making it a key partner for Pupuk team in promoting sustainability in the industry. We hope that this competition inspires future innovators to focus not only on profits, but also to create a better and more sustainable world for generations to come. In our increasingly complex world, innovation is essential, not optional. We need to think creatively and develop new approaches to tackle existing challenges. We invite all participants to interpret this competition as a valuable opportunity to make a meaningful contribution to the future of the industry, while also learning, collaborating, and creating innovation solutions. May this event further accelerate our initiative to support sustainability in the industry for fostering a culture of innovation. Thank you. Good evening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mr. Komarazaman, for your time. Moving on to the next agenda, we will be listening to a second speech from the Dean of Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Gadjah Mada, Profesor Dr. Didi Ahyari, MCom EKCA. To Profesor Dr. Didi Ahyari, you may have the floor.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, everyone. The Honorable President Director of PT Pupuk Kalimantan Timur, Bapak Budi Wahyu Susilo, the Chairman of the KAFE-GAMA and also a member of the OJK Board of Commissioners, Ibu Frederica Widyasari Dewi, and Program Coordinator of PKT-GAMABCC 2024, Bapak Ediwan Danus Saputro, Vice Dean for Research, Community Service, Cooperation and Alumni, Dr. Gumilang Aryo Sahadewa, and of course, to all participants of PKT-GAMABCC 2024 from both domestic and international universities. I hope you are all doing well. I'm honored and pleased to welcome you to the Pupuk Kalimantan Timur Gajah Mada Business Case Competition 2024, also known as PKT-GAMABCC. This year, we are thrilled to be hosting this competition under the Indonesia Food Sustainability theme, which resonates with an essential national and global priority, sustainable food security. The PKT-GAMABCC has quickly become one of the Indonesia's most competitive and prestigious business case competition that attracting the finest young minds from both undergraduate and graduate levels, eager to address the real-world challenges and deliver innovative solutions. This event exemplifies the collaboration between Pupuk Kalimantan Timur or PKT, the Alumni Association of the Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Gajah Mada or KAFE-GAMA, and our very own Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Gajah Mada or FEB-UGM. It is a testament to our commitment to nurturing the future leaders and equipping them with the skills needed. Since its inception in 2022, PKT-GAMABCC has succeeded in attractive student interest and participation and establishing itself as a critical platform for bridging the gap between theoretical learning and the practical demands of the workplace. This year, the competition has expanded its reach, inviting universities from around the world to compete internationally. This growth reflects our desire to continuously elevate the quality of the competition and cultivate a spirit of collaboration and learning among the participants from diverse cultural and educational backgrounds. The theme Indonesia Food Sustainability is timely and crucial as it addresses one of our nation's most significant challenges today. Through this competition, we aim to harness students' creativity and critical thinking to propose the practical and impactful solutions that can drive the sustainable food system. This event is structured to provide a comprehensive learning experience, incorporating mentoring sessions with national leaders, opportunity for knowledge exchange, and platform for competitive excellence. Our goals here extend beyond competition. We are preparing students for future roles by focusing on critical competencies. One, bridging academic theory with real-world application. The second, enhancing the presentation skills. And the last one is fostering original ideas that can make a real difference in the top-level management discussion and decision-making. Furthermore, PKT-GAMABCC serves as a talent-seeking event, identifying some of the nation's brightest young minds who will be pivotal in shaping our futures. We are proud to welcome all national and international participants to this year's PKT-GAMABCC. Together, let us contribute to building a sustainable future for Indonesia and also the world. Thank you and best of luck to all participants. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Didi Ahyari, for your time. Moving on, we'll listen to the last speech that will be delivered by the Chairman of KAFE-GAMA and also the Board of Commissioners of Indonesia's Financial Service Authority, Dr. Friderika Widyasari Dewi. To Dr. Friderika Widyasari Dewi, you may have the floor.
General Affairs Timur, Profesor Dr. Didi Ahyari, Dean of Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, Mas Gumilang Aryo Sahadewo, Vice Dean of FEB-UGM, Mas Ediwan Danu Saputro, Program Coordinator of Pupuk Kalimantan Timur GAMABCC 2024, Mas Dodit, Sekretaris Umum KAFE-GAMA, all professors and lecturers at Faculty of Economic and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, all judges, contestants, and committees, and all ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. First of all, of course, we have to always express our gratitude to the presence of God Almighty, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Because of His permission only, we can all attend the presence opening ceremony of the third Pupuk Kalimantan Timur Gajah Mada Business Case Competition 2024 or PKT-GAMABCC. I would like to also express my gratitude and appreciation to Pupuk Kaltim, FEB-UGM, and all committees for managing this international scale activity, which raised an excellent and relevant theme, Indonesia Food Sustainability, where Indonesia, as the world's largest agriculture country, has so many potentials and play an active role in food security both at the local and global levels. Cafe Gama, the Alumni Association of the Faculty of Economics and Business Universitas Gajah Mada, fully support this excellent activity as it aligns with the implementation of Kagama strategic program, also value called Migunani. It consists of member pride, innovative learning, government and policy brief, MSME and digital network, organization, alumni success, new funding, and institution shine. Moreover, I also so proud to know from the committee that a total of 244 teams coming from 59 domestic university and also 10 foreign university participate in these activities. It's a big number that we should all be proud that Pupuk PKT-GAMABCC now become an international event. Furthermore, this activity goes hand in hand with the Astacita of the new government, especially the fourth mission, that is to strengthen the development of human resources, science, technology, and also education. Ladies and gentlemen, and all participants, to the best of our knowledge, food security, also mentioned by Professor Didi, food security and sustainability mean the foundation for a country's survival. To the global challenges we are facing today, ranging from climate change, food security threats, to increased food demand due to the population growth, the issue of food sustainability has become a major concern to all of us. Not only does it aim to meet our daily need, but also to ensure that future generations can live in a world of sufficient and balanced resource. As an agriculture country, Indonesia biodiversity is a major asset in maintaining food availability. However, such potential can only be optimized if we can establish a fair, inclusive, and eco-friendly more than just productive food system. So I see that the present competition's theme requires a creative, solutive, and strategic thinking. As you explore innovative idea, please keep in mind that the national food security is our shared responsibility, not just the government or industry, but our collective duty as a nation. Also, please remember that in every challenge, there's always opportunities. This is a moment for each of you to demonstrate your exceptional skills and courageous in addressing complex issues. Let us together make Indonesia not only self-sufficient in food, but also can exempt the country with a sustainable food system. I hope this competition is created not only to compete, but it can also be a forum of learning, networking, and making collaborations between the visionary young generation among the visionary young generation of Indonesia. With fresh ideas and boundless innovation, I am confident that we can bring about meaningful change for the future of Indonesia and the world's food security. To close, I would like to acknowledge Pupuk Kaltim Fakultas Ekonomi Universitas Gajah Mada, Cafe Gama, and other related parties for the full support and cooperation for this event. May this competition run successfully, produce brilliant ideas, and foster strong spirit of innovation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Dr. Frederica Widyasari Dewi. Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the next agenda, we will witness the official symbolization of the opening of PKT-GAMABCC 2024 program, which will be opened by Chairman of PP Cafe Gama, Dr. Frederica Widyasari Dewi, and the Director of the Finance and General Affairs of PT Pupuk Kalimantan Timur, Mr. Komaruzaman. Please place your hand near the camera on the button. When you're ready, let's press the button together to officially mark the opening of this competition. Please, Dr. Frederica, to lead the opening and the pressing the button to officially mark the opening of this competition, as this moment symbolizes the start of an exciting journey for all of our participants. Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Dr. Frederica and Mr. Komaruzaman, for your time. Before moving on to the next agenda, we'd like to invite you again, along with the CEO of BNI Ventures, Program Coordinator of PKT-GAMABCC 2024, and Vice Dean of Research and Community Service Corporation and Alumni, Faculty of Economic and Business, Gajah Mada University, to take a picture together to commemorate this event. If you guys are ready, on the count of 3, 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Dr. Frederica, Mr. Komaruzaman, Mr. Ediwan, and Mr. Gumilang for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll witness a presentation on the role of business schools in fostering sustainability, delivered by the Vice Dean of Research, Community Service, Corporation, and Alumni of Faculty of Economic and Business, Gajah Mada University, Mr. Gumilang Aryo Sadewo, PhD. Dr. Gumilang Aryo Sadewo is an alumni at the Faculty of Economics and Business, Gajah Mada University, with a PhD in Economics from the University of Pittsburgh and extensive research experience in academia. Dr. Gumilang is a leading advocate for a sustainable development and economic empowerment. Today, he will be sharing insights on the role of business schools in fostering sustainability, exploring how academic institutions can drive positive change and shape responsible future leaders in business. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Gumilang Aryo Sadewo, PhD.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'm going to share my slide for the presentation this evening. All right, everyone, I'm so excited to share a little bit about the role of business schools in fostering sustainability. While the general topic is not going to be, directly correlated with the topic of the International Gajah Mada Business Case Competition on the Indonesian food sustainability, we'll provide you with an overview on why business schools exist and how we can engage the industry to actually foster sustainability. So just a little bit of background about the Faculty of Economics and Business. The Faculty of Economics and Business was established on September 19th, 1955. This is a recognized business and economics school in the country, and we offer three robust study programs: the accounting department, the economics department, as well as the management department. We're very lucky that we are supported by strong faculty members with mostly overseas graduates. And more importantly, we're also supported by amazing alumni, the Alumni Association, KP-GAMA. We are the first in Indonesia to be internationally accredited by AACSP. We were first accredited in 2014, and we're also a proud business schools that is a member of various international global business schools network, such as the GBSN, the NIBAS, PAMS, and several others. So we're going to start, the role of business schools with, of course, the school's mission. So we, the Faculty of Economics and Business, had the opportunity to actually revisit our mission statement, which we had between 2019 and 2023. So when we had discussions with the faculty members, the professional staffs, we also had the opportunities to discuss with the alumni as well as with the industry. We find that there is a call for higher education involvement in addressing sustainability issues. We note that sustainability issues is quite large. As you guys know, there are 19 Sustainable Development Goals, and within those 19 Sustainable Development Goals, there are more than 150 sub-goals. So there's a lot of goals that are related to the Sustainable Development Goals. At the same time, Indonesia is facing structural development challenges such as the poverty alleviation, human capital development, as well as institutional reforms. And we also have the obligation to nurture future-ready leaders in various sectors in the labor market. And so we had to align our mission with also the university's long-term mission. And so in July 2023, we released a new mission statement, which is on nurturing future-ready leaders in economics and business to foster sustainability. And we hope that there are going to be more business schools as well as economic school who are or who will be dedicated in solving sustainability-related issues. And the first thing that is relevant is actually to revisit their mission statement. And we have a portfolio of strategic programs within the business schools to ensure that we operate as our mission statement and also to achieve the goals that are indicated by our mission. So the first set of, I would say, innovation that business schools can do is definitely curriculum innovation. So the curriculum is going to be the guidance for many of the school's activities, particularly in nurturing their students. And so when we talk about incorporating sustainability into the curriculum, we can talk about integrating sustainability issues in several of the core courses that we have. So for example, if we have an established curriculum for finance, we can inject some discussions about sustainable finance, for example. If we, for example, have a course on data analytics, or for example, on statistics, we can also discuss sustainability-related metrics that is used throughout the world to actually work on the sustainability issues. But we can also establish new courses, which is directly related to the topic of sustainability, such as, say, for example, circular economy. We can talk about, say, for example, sustainable supply chain and many others. Business schools are also expected to do things beyond the classroom. So for example, experiential learning activities whereby students can actually engage with the industry. Students can engage with local businesses to understand what are some of the problems, and they can actually, given their knowledge, provide solutions to these activities. So every student who attend today's seminar is also part of the experiential learning activities because you're trying to understand what Pupuk Kaltim do and what they can do better to improve Indonesia food sustainability. And we can also take this multidisciplinary approach because we as business schools cannot solve sustainability related issues by our own. We need to collaborate with those who are climate scientists. We need to collaborate with engineers. We have to collaborate with those in the medical professions to tackle sustainability related issues. And again, it's a very broad issue that we can target. So I just want to give you an example. At the Faculty of Economics and Business, about 3 years ago, we released the ASEAN Master in Sustainability Management. We integrated sustainability-related courses into the curriculum, and this is a multidisciplinary approach. In general, this is a collaboration between our school and the University of Agder from Norwegia, as well as the ASEAN University Network. When we look at the curriculum, it's actually very broad and very interdisciplinary, which is actually what is needed in the current labor market. And we also have internship-based learning to ensure that students can apply what they learned into the real context. And also at the Faculty of Economics and Business, UGM, our learning is beyond courses. Our learning is beyond classroom engagements. So for example, we have an established immersion program. This is one of our flagship teaching methods, not only applied in the MBA program, but it's also applied in the undergraduate program, as well as our flagship Global Summer Week every July. So the idea of the immersion program is actually to immerse students into real world problems faced by, for example, micro, small, medium enterprises, faced by industries, taking into account what they have learned in the past year or so during their MBA courses, during their undergraduate courses. They would then try to identify what are some of the potential solutions to achieve those problems. And they would present those solutions to the micro, small, medium enterprises, as well as companies to further improve their business activities. So this is, I would say, a fun and at the same time, it's a very engaging activities that students can do. And we also provide all online learning materials, including those who are related to the issue of sustainability. For example, while this is still in Bahasa Indonesia or this is still in Indonesian, we do have a specific podcast on circular economy, trying to understand some of the problems that is faced in the field. A lot of discussions with local stakeholders, such as households and then regional government to really understand what are some of the ongoing issues related to the implementation of circular economy. And I just want to say that everyone here, those who are still studying in the business school, we need to prepare ourselves with future ready skills. And when we talk about the era of automation, we talk about technological skills, we talk about creativity, we talk about problem solving, as well as soft skills. And these are going to be the core skills that is going to be required for everyone entering the labor market. And we can expect with the introduction of artificial intelligence, particularly generative AI, your critical thinking as well as your soft skills are going to be more and more important, because these are some of the skills that cannot be replicated by generative AI in general. And so while hard skills and core knowledge about business and economics are important, it's also very, very important for everyone to actually develop this future-ready skills. And I just want to talk a little bit about what business schools can do to improve and to actually do research in sustainability-related issues. Of course, we want business schools to have a research roadmap aligning with their school's mission as well as sustainability issues. Given our limited resources, I think this is wise for business schools to focus on sustainable related issues, such as some of the SDG goals as part of the research impact. We also want to do engagement with industry and government stakeholders because understanding sustainability-related challenges within the industry and government stakeholders can provide us with the opportunity to do research. And I just want to say that students have an essential role in improving research, not only at the undergraduate level, but also at the master's and PhD level. And you will be at the forefront of the research related to sustainability in university setting. I just also want to say that while journal publication, article publication in reputable journals are important, but focusing on translational research, such as white papers, policy briefs, toolkits are going to be important. And this is just an example of our school's intellectual contributions. We focus on the issues of development institutions, entrepreneurship, micro, small, medium enterprises. And these topics are very much related to the sustainable development goals. But at the same time, we also focus on information system and information technology, as we believe that understanding complex information system and information technology is important in shaping up future ready leaders. And we're very much lucky to be able to tackle some of the sustainability related issues with very prestigious as well as known partners in the global world. And this is just one example of our faculty members' research. This is the research done by Dr. Elan Satriawan in collaboration with Professor Abhijit Banerjee from the MIT, which is one of the Nobel laureates in economics. And so not only that they conduct this research for a publication in a reputable journal in economics, but they also provide important feedbacks as well as policy recommendations for the Indonesian government. And the program is now has been scaled up, to also improve other related social protection program, such as the Family of Hope program or the electronic food voucher program. And I guess the last topic that I'd like to share is that business schools have an important role to actually create engagements, to bridge engagements, not only with the industry, but also the wider community. So our collaboration with Pupuk Kaltim and also the Alumni Association of FEPUGM, Cafe Gama, this is one example on how we build learner to industry engagement through our alumni network. And we're very lucky that this program is supported by Pupuk Kaltim, who also uphold sustainability principles in their day-to-day business operation. And I just want to touch upon very briefly on why we decided to go into the Indonesian food sustainability, because as you all know, Indonesia is experiencing significant population growth. We're expected to have more than 300 million of citizens by 2045, and the number of individuals in the country will drive food demand significantly. We also, at the same time, is tackling the issues of malnutrition, and we're very much still dependent on particular agricultural commodities such as rice, and we cannot fulfill the demand of rice domestically, and then we have to also rely on import. While rice is an important example, we still have many examples of agricultural commodities that we depend on, and at the same time relying on import. And we also have climate change related challenges. If you look at various reports released by multiple research agencies, you will find that the number of natural disasters occurred in the past 20 years doubled to the number of natural disasters occurred between 1980 and 2000. And this provides you with a brief snapshot that climate change is real, and the challenges are also real, and it's going to have a significant impact to the community. And at the same time, there is a need for continuous innovation to improve agricultural productivity, for example, in the innovation of fertilizer, such as what is being done by Pupuk Kaltim. And I just want to touch upon briefly some of our collaboration, for example, with the ASEAN Network for Green Entrepreneurship and Leadership to improve the knowledge in the area of sustainability for the local community. We train them to eventually have independence in basically conducting green communities in the county. And we also want to touch upon one of our flagship societal impact project, which is the digitalization of accounting. And this is basically our dedication to the wider community. So we provide an information system for vocational high school students to learn accounting digitally. But we also train micro, small, medium enterprises owners. And in many cases, most of these MSME owners are female, and they're learning digitalized accounting in a very simple manner, and in the hope that we can improve their knowledge about financial report as well as financial discipline. And lastly, we collaborate continuously with industry, and this is just two of the examples that we have. We had a 2-day discussions with Coca-Cola Euro-Pacific partner on the area of micro and small medium enterprises development, as well as waste management in Indonesia. We also take part in the Impact Festival and focusing on how we business schools can create impact for the wider community. And so again, I just want to complete the presentation by sharing that while business schools are expected to nurture future-ready leaders through their innovative curriculum, and also at the same time publish top quality articles in reputable journals, but at the same time a business school like the Faculty of Economics and Business, as well as your schools, are part of the wider community. And so at the end of the day, the question is, what can we contribute to the wider community, which can help solve many of the problems that we have in the community. And so I would like to congratulate everyone who will participate in the International Gajah Mada Business Case Competition. Your participation is not necessarily just for competing with each other, but your solutions are going to be very helpful for Pupuk Kaltim in improving their business even further to achieve sustainability. Thank you so much, and I'm going to return the session to Natasha. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gumilang Arisa Dewa, for the fascinating session. If any of you have a question related to the presentation, you may put your question in the Q&A box, and we'd like to remind participants to fill in the attendance link. The committee will share information regarding the attendance list via the chat Zoom. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any question, you might write it on the Q&A box. Okay, I think the presentation was clear. Thank you, Mr. Gumilang Aryasadewa, for the very informative presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving to the next agenda, that is introduction to PKT-GAMABCC 2024, also the announcement of the pre-competition result. Delivered by the CEO of BNI Ventures, Program Coordinator of PKT-GAMABCC 2024, Mr. Ediwan Danusaputra. To Mr. Ediwan Danusaputra, you may have the floor.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Salam, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya. Good evening. Well, it's evening here. For some of you, it may be morning or in the afternoon, but greetings, salutations to everybody on this online meeting and call. I'd like to send my respect and regards first to Pak Komaru Zaman from PT Pupuk Kalimantan Timur, Chairman of Cafe Gama, Ibu Frederica Widyasari Dewi, I think the Dean of Fakultas Ekonomi, Prof. Didi is not available, but I see the Vice Dean, Mas Gumilang, sehat-sehat selalu. Of course, my senior, Mas Dodit. Ya, jangan terlalu stres ya, Mas Dodit ya. All the faculty and lecturers of Fakultas Ekonomi and Business Universitas Gadjah Mada, all the teams, participants of Business Case Competition International 2024, and all the other attendees, and especially shout out to the team that's been involved since day one. To name a few, Mas Vicky, Mas Chandra, everybody else, thank you for attending. Okay, so we've reached this stage. Yeah, it's been a long journey, but allow me to first give my thanks and appreciation, of course, to Mbak Kiki, who has been a constant support throughout this competition, and also, of course, to Pupuk Kaltim management. And also, I want to shout out, maybe he's not here, but my friend, my colleague, Edwin Hidayat Abdullah, as Vice Chairman of Cafe Gama, who initially gave us this mandate to start this journey. So allow me to, and also not here, but my college classmate, Ipri or Pak Rahmat Pribadi from Pupuk Indonesia. And of course, the entire team from Universitas Gadjah Mada. So just as a refresher, I wanted to give you a little bit of a context or background. This is the third time that we are holding this event. So this is this business case competition is in its third run or iteration. So we started out 2 years ago. And the theme generally has always been about food sustainability. Why? Because this is a very relevant topic, and even the new cabinet, the new administration, the new government of Indonesia has made it one of their top priorities. It's a sad fact that for a country this large size and with close to 280 million population, for certain food staples, we still have to import. So I think this is one of the grand themes that we want to rectify and solve by having this competition. So we started in 2022. The topic was innovation and sustainability in agribusiness. That was 159 teams back then. 118 were from bachelor's degrees and at bachelor's level, and 41 teams at the master's level. And we had 3 winners for the bachelor's category, and also 3 winners for the master's category. The following year, which was 2023, last year, similar topic, but it's a bit different. We raised the topic of agribusiness sustainability through ESG development. So if the first one, 2022, was in Jakarta, the second one last year was in Yogyakarta on campus. We saw an increase in the participants. From 2022, it was 118 teams. It became 182 teams for the bachelor's level. And from 41 teams, it became 65 teams, participants at the master's degree level. We also had 3 winners last year, but we also introduced honorable mention winners. So total 5 winners from bachelor's degree, and also 5 from from the master's level. Now, coming on to this year, 2024, we're raising the topic, similar topic of Indonesia food sustainability, and it will be held in Jakarta this year at Taman Mini in the east of Jakarta. We have a record. We've increased year by year from 2022, 23 to 2024. We now have total 267 teams, so an increase of 20 versus the previous year. 196 local teams at the bachelor's degree level, and 12 international team participants at the bachelor's level. On the master's level, we have 49 local teams and 10 international. So this is, I guess, what's different from last year is that we significantly now are an international competition, where we can take pride of this, and it comes from everywhere. You name it, from Singapore, from Malaysia, from the Philippines, Thailand, and even further away from the UK, in the US also, and UAE, and Germany, and India. So we're very proud that we've reached a wider global audience for this competition compared to previous years. So that's something that I think we can hopefully continue, and for the following years, hopefully with PT Pupuk Kaltim, we can make this an even bigger and even more international event. So as a coordinator of the program, last but not least, I want to appreciate all universities in Indonesia who have already sent their best teams to participate in this competition, and also to the young students. Well, hopefully all of you are young. Maybe some of them you're not, but younger, definitely younger than me, to take part in this competition. And I think competition is one thing, Mas Gumilang already mentioned. It's not only about finding a winner, it's finding the solutions. Winners come and go, but the solution, we hope, is permanent and can be implemented, hopefully starting at PT Pupuk Kaltim, but maybe to other agri businesses or other state-owned enterprises. So what we need here, what we're looking for are basically not only winners and potential candidates, employees, but we're looking for solutions that can have a positive impact and real contribution to the problems that exist in Indonesia. That's all for me. Again, thank you all, and best of luck. I give it back to the MC, or can I continue with the announcements? I'll leave it to you. I'll follow your lead.
Yes, you can continue for the announcement, sir.
Okay. So give me a few seconds to pretend to open an envelope. Not really opening an envelope, but if this was the Oscars, then this is what I would be doing. Okay, so I'm going to announce, and And in no particular order. I think this is based on alphabetical order. For the undergraduate, the bachelor degrees finalist teams, first one is Bisa from Universitas. Oh, sorry. I was just informed that I have to go the other way around. Okay, so scratch that and let's go through the graduate finalists first in alphabetical order. 3M Power from Institut Teknologi Bandung. Next is Aquator from Osnabrück University of Applied Sciences. Next finalist team is Dea Fajria Tatariska Japal from Universitas Islam Internasional Indonesia. Next participant finalist is Food Forward from Monash University Indonesia. Next is Inspire Squad from Universitas Indonesia. Next is Kartanegara from Universitas Gadjah Mada. Also a finalist is Maju Jaya Abadi from Institut Teknologi Bandung. Joining them is Novasphere. Let me repeat that, Novasphere from Institut Teknologi 10 November in Surabaya. Next participant or finalist is ppm.rar from PPM School of Management. I don't know how to, I hope I pronounced that correctly, ppm.rar or ppm.rra. RAR, okay. Okay, next is Semua Rempah Indonesia from Universitas Gadjah Mada. Next finalist is Visionaries from Universitas Indonesia. And the last but not least, well, it's alphabetical, is Zenith from Institut Teknologi Bandung. So congratulations from these for these 12 graduate finalist teams that I have just announced that will be moving on to the next phase of the competition. So let me just quickly recap. It's 3M Power, Aquator, Dea Fajria Tatariska Japal, Food Forward, Inspire Squad, Kartanegara, Maju Jaya Abadi, Novasphere, ppm.rar, Semua Rempah Indonesia, Visionaries, and Zenith. These are the 12 graduate finalists. Okay, let me pause, take a breath, and I will move on to announcing the undergraduate finalist teams. There are 13. And also in alphabetical order. First one is Bisa from Universitas Gadjah Mada. The next one is Ecotechpreneurs or Ecotechpreneurs from Universitas Atmajaya Yogyakarta. The next finalist is Green Trio from Walailak University International College. Next finalist is Growth Up from University of the Philippines, Diliman. Let me repeat that. Growth Up from University of the Philippines, Diliman. I think Diliman. Okay, apologize for that. I think it's Diliman. The next finalist is KL Foodie from National University of Singapore. The next finalist is Let Mutu Cook from Institut Teknologi Bandung. Next undergraduate finalist team is Nutri Nusa from Binus University. The next one is Nyubi Nyoba from Telkom University. Moving on, joining them is Ray J from Universitas Indonesia. Also joining them as undergraduate finalist team is Scientific from Universitas Negeri Yogyakarta. Next undergraduate finalist team is Skibidi Mewing from University of Trisakti. Also a finalist is Spartan Unsud from Jenderal Sudirman University in Jember. And last but not least, in alphabetical order, last one is called Woman Lead from Sriwijaya University. I repeat, Women Lead from Sriwijaya University. Allow me just to repeat all the names without the university name, just the name of the teams, just quickly so that we can recap. First is Bisa Bisa. Second is Eco Techpreneurs. Third is Green Trio. Fourth is Growth Up. Fifth is KL Foodie. Sixth is Let Muthu Cook. Seventh is Nutri Nusa. That's a bit of a tongue twister. 8 is Nyubi Nyoba. 9 is Ray J. 10 is Scientific. 11 is Skibidi Mewing. 12 is Spartan Unsud. And 13 is Women Lead. Congratulations to all of the finalist teams. And with that, I give it back to the MC.
Thank you, Mr. Ediwan Dana Saputra, for those inspiring words. As mentioned earlier, congratulations, and we will be awarding certificates to all participants in the recognition of their hard work and dedication throughout this competition. We hope that this experience has been exciting to you and will pave the way for a better future for all of you. To all the finalist team, we wish you a very best. May you showcase your talent, give it to your all, and achieve success in this competition. Now I'd like to open a Q&A session if any of the finalists have any questions about this competition by raising their hands, or you can also type through the Q&A box. Furthermore, I would like also invite Mr. Gumilang Aryo Sahadewo, PhD, for this Q&A session.
Thank you, Natasha. I'm standing by to receive questions from the participants, particularly about the first business case competition for the 25 teams that advanced to this stage.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Gumilang Arya Sahadewo. Now on to the first question. From the Amalia.
Hello, sorry.
Yes. Amalia, are you ready to give your question?
No.
Okay, maybe going on to the next question. The next question will be coming from Dia. To Miss Dia, you may ask the question. Okay. I'm afraid that both person that needed to ask the question have technical difficulties. So maybe any question. Okay. I have two questions. The first one is from Nadine Deiko. Nadine would like to ask her on the more details of the next phase. To Mr. Gumilang, can you share more a bit about the next phase of the competition?
Yeah, sure, definitely. So first of all, thank you, Pai D1, for announcing the 25 teams who are going to advance to BCC1 or the competition stage. And congratulations for all the 25 teams who have gone through a rigorous selection process by about 10 judges. And we didn't take lightly the competition among papers who were submitted. And so again, for those who did not advance to the competition stage, we encourage you to further explore opportunities in the area of not only business case competition, but again, real cases through learnings in your university. So for the first question on the competition stage, and so for the undergraduate category, there will be 13 teams. And then for the master's category, there will be 12 teams. And then in the first business case, which will be released, in the announcement, you have a particular timeline to actually complete the analysis. The first, the BCC phase 1 is going to be held online. Participants must use English when preparing presentation materials and videos. And the output that must be submitted is in PowerPoint format. And so you can prepare your presentation materials as engaging as possible while emphasizing the substance of the case analysis results. There will be no limit in the number of slides in the presentation. So in addition to the PowerPoint presentation, you should also submit a video presentation, and the video presentation should be at most 10-minute long. And so we would like to again emphasize that your video presentation must be 10-minute long. And please be creative as possible, while at the same time comply with the Electronic Information and Transactions Law in Indonesia. So the judging panel reserves the right to deduct points if the video format does not meet the competition requirements. And if technical problems occur during uploading data, we encourage you to report the committee's WhatsApp number. And for the next, the phase 1, we will focus on the same, or more or less the same assessment criteria as we had in the pre-competition stage. However, there are subtle differences whereby in the pre-competition stage, you submitted basically your case analysis in document format. In this stage, you will submit it in PowerPoint format. So we're going to assess the competition through their completeness and comprehensiveness of the case. This includes understanding the case, identifying the problem in the case, and problem limitations and assumptions. And I just want to provide a highlight in this particular assessment criteria. For a specific case, there are so many identified problems, much more than say what is needed. But at the same time, you actually want to try to focus, or you explicitly say that you want to try to limit to the problem or the priority problems, and you want to try to limit on some of the assumptions. We're also gonna assess you based on your data processing as well as analytical methods, And so this is important for everyone to identify relevant data and also to identify the methods for analysis and also for for various types of analysis that you think is going to be, or you believe that it's going to be important for the business case. And also we're going to rate you on your solution recommendation, based on the method and the technique you have selected. We would like to know how you analyze the problem and what are some of the business solutions that you offer. And we want to encourage you guys to really identify potential business solutions that could be implemented. Again, this is not just a simulated case, but this is a real case that is being faced by Pupuk Kaltim. And so your proposed solutions are going to be important in improving the business further. And we're also going to identify feasibility and applicability of business solutions. And of course, the last one is drawing a conclusion. And so the committee is going to provide you with a timeline, first on the release of the case for the first stage of the business case competition, and also for the deadline for the submission. So I guess that's going to be the first from Nadine.
Okay, thank you to Mr. Gumilang Aryasadewo. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have no further questions, we have reached the end of the opening ceremony of the International Pupuk Kalimantan Timur Gajah Mada Business Case Competition 2024. We would like to thank you for your participation. Before we close today's event, we would like to say thank you to Dr. Friderica Widyasari Dewi, Mr. Komaruzaman, Profesor Dr. Didi Ahyari, MCom AKCA, Mr. Ediwan Danusaputro, Mr. Gumilang Aryasadewo, PhD, lecturers of Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Gajah Mada, and all committee of members of PKT-GAMABCC 2024. And to all participants of this ceremony who have been attending through Zoom. Thank you to all organizers of the ceremony, the alumni family of the Faculty of Economics and Business, Gajah Mada University, Cafe Gama, PP Pupuk Kalimantan Timur, and the Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Gajah Mada. We apologize for any mistakes and inconvenience caused by presenting this event. Thank you for your attention and good luck for the competition. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Mas Edi.